Hey everybody, it's Amanda from Amanda's Budgets. We are here to do an extra little bonus video. I have a bunch of ones here. I did go ahead and condense down some of the ones into 5s, 10s, and whatever I had to condense. So I'm excited for this. This is just, like I said, a little bonus video. I did want to clarify a few things in this video though. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amanda. I'm 35, I live in Oregon, and I'm an all-cash budgeter. I do cash stuffing, sinking funds, savings challenges, all on a low income. I talk about the nitty-gritty things of life that not a lot of people want to talk about on social media, and I am mainly a budgeting channel. So we talk about a lot of things that are unpleasant finances. And I know that that seems pretty negative to a lot of people, but that's just how my life is right now. If you hadn't watched my previous videos, please go check those out. I know a lot of you guys are concerned because I just dropped the ball, saying that my manufactured home park has been sold. And I do live in a single wide that I own in this park. I don't own the land, but I own the home. So we're going to clarify some things in that, but I wanted to count my money first. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I know it's only $10, but $10 is going to stretch longer than you think. We're going to stretch it all through here. So the park has been sold. To clarify, I know that I was very nervous in that previous video talking about it because it's not a pleasant topic to talk about, but I didn't want you guys to be lost, especially some of you guys who have been with me for a really long time. I don't really want to portray that everything's okay all the time, because it's not, and that's life, and that's okay. It's okay for things to not be okay. It's okay to have to refigure things out. It's just, it is what it is. So the park has officially been sold. I don't know what's going to go on with the park. So, in that I will reiterate, because I'm going to roll 2 dice, and we're going to give $1 to each one of these. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need these ones. I need this die. I don't know. I think it's because I started rolling with these 6-sided die. All right, we'll do 1. So we have a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So essentially what has happened is this. The park has been sold. I own the house. So they would have to buy me out of this house in order for me to leave. There are potentials of this staying a mobile home park. There is a potential that they could say, hey, we're buying everybody out of the small single wide 1969 or older, because that's what they all are, units, and y'all gotta go. They have to give me a certain amount of time. I believe according to the county it's 90 to 120 days. But I also know that they can't just take things from me. They can't just be like, hey, I'm going to take this from you. So I wanted to clarify that. Ooh, I just rolled that off the desk here. We have a 7. So the clarification too is, why hasn't my husband gotten a job? I don't know if you guys remember, but summer for us, especially for younger kids, doesn't end until the day after Labor Day. And even then it could be a few days after that. So I still have one kiddo that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have one kiddo that is going to be home for the remainder of summer break, off and on with the co-parenting. So if we're both working, who's gonna watch a 9-year-old? I can't leave him here by himself. I'm sorry. So that's just how it's gonna be. So we are still waiting on that phone call from the previous employer he got laid off from, that's actually So it's the same company, but this is a franchise, not a corporate location, if that makes sense. But a lot of businesses are slow right now. A lot of folks are getting laid off. That sucks. And it is what it is at this point. But he does have an opportunity to go to the same job I do have. So that would mean, which by the way, this one only got one. That would mean that he would have to wait. It's a hurry up and wait situation for a few more weeks, and we are just going to try our best to skid by. So, I also wanted to talk about a few other things. I do have some ideas of other ways that I can do some savings challenges for fun. I might even start doing weekly cash stuffings for weekly savings challenges. I'm also possibly even considering doing one specifically just for my Hello Kitty jar here. This one here that I got from my husband. I am going to be stuffing this one because there was a lot of confusion between this one and this one. This one is for larger amounts of money. This one is just coins and dollars, okay? There's going to be dollars in here too. That's just life. But let's say I finish one of these 8 savings challenges and I decide, you know what? This one's $20. I'm going to put 10 into Hello Kitty. I'm going to do it. Okay? So that's kind of how I plan on doing that. And I don't want to keep track of what's in it because I want to not know. The less I know, the better off I am. And that's just because a lot of it is I have worry brain. And a lot of you guys have worry brain too. I know you do because we've talked about it in comments where you're worried about stuff that hasn't really happened yet. And I am in that mode right now. I am worried about what is to come, but I also want to be prepared because I only have so much income. And I don't think people realize when you have to make 3 times the rent to move into a place, it's not easy. 3 times some of the rent in my area. If I was to go back into the city area where I originated from, not this tiny little town, I looked at rent and it's like $1,800, $1,800 times 3. Not a lot of people make that. Not even as a 2-income household. Especially if you're on a low income or you're working like fast food, retail, laborious jobs, stuff like that. So this one now has 4, which is exciting. Some of these didn't get anything, and that's okay. It is what it is. I'm going to try to get myself another one of these so I can roll 2 at a time. As these get finished up, we will add more to them. And I'm not going to do aliens every time, even though I love aliens. So this one got nothing. This one got nothing. Because, you know, you gotta say, you gotta have somebody hold your ray gun, you know? But this one did not get anything. So this one got $3 today. And this is just a slow and steady way to save some cash, little bits at a time. And that's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. The truth is I think a lot of people get ahead of themselves because this is not an easy thing to just, I'm going to start doing this tomorrow kind of situation. I mean, it is if you're on a certain income, but if you're on a low income and you're like, I need to save $1,000 and I want $1,200 for Christmas and I need XYZ and I have so many binders and savings challenges and all the things. It doesn't really work like that, friend. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 8 here. So that's exciting. But as kiddos go back to school, which my oldest is going back to school by mid this week, which is crazy pants. It's going to be his last year middle school. I'm feeling a little sad. Feeling a little sad about it. I know some of you guys had, I'm adding 2 to this one. The aliens abducted my cat. I know some of you guys have college kids now, or you have grandkids going to school. It feels like it's gone by very fast. I can tell you that. And I'm really super sad. I'm sad. And it's not even a sad like he doesn't want to hang with me anymore and he doesn't want to talk with me anymore. Like, we have a really close relationship, but I think it's just because he's getting older, which means I'm getting older too, right? Like that song that Stevie Nicks sings. So we have 5 in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, for the clarification, because I know a lot of people ask, well, what does this mean? Was it actually sold? Yes, it was actually sold. The people walking around in the clipboards, I don't know who they are. I don't know if they were talking investment stuff. So it could mean anything. But at the same time, it could just be the regular run-of-the-mill stuff when you buy something. So I'm going to make one of these little pizzas into regular earth pizza. And then we'll make one of them green for alien pizza. Because why not? But I will say, like, I feel kind of in the dark. My landlady is kind of portraying that she doesn't know anything, but I just don't know if she's legally allowed to tell me anything. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know this company very well. I haven't even been like a resident here. That's the word I was looking for. We're gonna actually kind of make this a tealy blue, but that's okay. But I actually haven't lived here a full year yet. In mid-November, we took over the house, and in December, we officially started living here. So we have 4 in this one, and that should complete what we did today, which is exciting. Every little bit counts. I know this seems very long and drawn out, but on $1 Wednesday, I do plan on having some more to work with. My goal for every $1 Wednesday, which is where we do the $1 challenges, is going to be anywhere between 30 to 50 bucks. So I think that we'll be able to knock some of these out when that happens. And I'm going to put it in one of my most favorite binders here. This binder I got from the Crafty Saver. This came with some Happy Mail that I ordered from Cindy Cat Budgets, which I need to pull out her spin and save challenge again. And I know a lot of you guys love the Hello Kitty Bank. I appreciate your kindness. I appreciate any positivity in this. Like I said, I know that there's a lot of negative information and talk sometimes on this channel, but I am trying to be a realist, and I am a realist, and I don't like to sugarcoat anything, and I'm not going to pretend like everything is okay just because I want to live a facade. I'm going to drink my rainbow water. Yes, it's not coffee, it's rainbow water. I'm hoping that we get to start filling this with some finished savings challenges soon. That includes some of the ones in this book. And of course, we have our sinking funds that we're still working on. We're starting over with those. So we have a lot to work on, you guys. We have a lot to work on. I also have some games coming in the mail. And I have tons of winter stuff coming as well, because I am going to get concerned about winter and you know, holiday stuff. Christmas, Thanksgiving is coming. We only have 4 months to save for Christmas, folks. So get on it. I have some Grinch savings challenges as a digital download for the entirety of a week, and then I'm going to remove it from my shop. It is only $1.60 to get that download, and there are 3 mini challenges. One is a $1 challenge, one's a $2, and one is a $3. As always, do what you can with what you got, because it's all you have to work with, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.